What's good, everybody? This is my first day driving for Uber, driving for Lyft. I was actually activated a couple days ago, and since I'm not working today at my regular job, I decided to try this. And it's about 12:30 in the afternoon, and I am at Wawa, well, just waiting for a ping or a ding or whatever. So let me. No, I have both.
Northeast on East Roosevelt Boulevard towards St. Vincent Street.
No, I have both platforms. And I decided to try both because I heard Lyft was better, and then I heard Uber was better. So, you know what? What's the best way to find out? Is actually go out yourself and try it. So today I'm actually gonna try just Uber. All right, this is the first problem I had. Now I tried going online. I got approved to drive in Philadelphia. For some reason, it says not active in Philadelphia. I have to contact Uber and see why I'm not active in Philadelphia. Maybe because I used to live in Texas. And I changed everything over. I changed my license, my registration, everything, my insurance, back to Philly. For some reason, I'm not allowed to drive in the city. So I guess I am starting with Lyft today. And I am just waiting. All right, it's been about an hour and a half. I've done two rides so far, and I made about $21.81. The first ride took me about 35 minutes, and I made $18 off of that. And as soon as I dropped the first one off, I actually got a request for another ride, but that ride was like 5 minutes away. And I have another ride coming? Oh yeah. So let's go. Well, after about 4 hours, let me see how much I made off Lyft. In about 4.5 hours, I made $84 off of 8 trips, which is not that bad. Now, I actually drove 3.5 hours. Maybe about 4 hours or so, because my last trip I thought I ended or I thought I logged out of Lyft, and I did not log out. So I was driving home assuming that I logged out, and I got a request. Now I had to go home, or I'm at home right now, I have to go take care of business. So I'm like, why am I getting requests? And I checked Lyft. You have to make sure you log out. I realized that today. You have to make sure you log out, because most likely that's one negative rating. I did not decline anybody. And for the most part, today's my first day. It was a breeze. It was a breeze. It wasn't that bad. I was nervous just to have somebody in my car, but I drive an Acura RDX. It's a decent size. I'm 6'2", so if you're 6'2", there was a guy, my last customer, he was my height, he was about my build. He was comfortable in the back seat. There was a lot of room, so it wasn't a problem. Now, for me making $84 after Lyft took their cut within probably not even 4 hours, is perfect. I'm actually gonna try this tomorrow. I might try it tomorrow night. One thing I do hate is the airport. I don't like the airport too much. I have to get used to that. I kind of got turned around a little bit. And the second thing I hate is the traffic. So I might start driving after a certain time, after 8 o'clock, because after 8 o'clock, traffic kind of dies down. You know, people are more relaxed. Today I had one lady, she was going to work, then I had one customer, he was coming from his hotel, going to the airport back to Chicago. Then when I was at the airport, I picked up another customer. Within seconds dropping that one customer off going to Chicago, I picked him up, and he was going actually towards my house. I dropped him off. Once I dropped that customer off in Northeast Philly, I waited probably like 10 minutes. I got out my car, I stretched a little bit, did not get a ping. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna go home. I started driving home, I left the app on, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna wait until I get 10 rides. I was driving home, got a ping, picked up my last customer, and that was it. Overall, my experience out of 5 stars today was 5 stars. I got one tip today, $10. My first tip, and it was actually a guy, a young guy. He was cool, and he was and he actually worked at the airport. And our ride took about, I would say, 40 minutes because of traffic. And from the airport to his house, I made $24 in 40 minutes. That is phenomenal. And plus, he gave me $10, which I was so surprised he gave it to me. I didn't really expect it, but we had a good conversation. And one thing, certain customers, if they're not bad, they don't mind having the conversation. That's one thing I noticed. If you're real quiet, or if you're a shy person, that's okay. But most customers want to have a conversation. 5 out of 5 stars. Today was perfect. Working for Lyft is not that bad. Not that bad at all. Have a good day. Have a good week. I'll see you next time on The Silver Show.